Hello, thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If this is your first time dropping by for a visit, my name is Melanie Thompson. Today I have a lot of decorating ideas and inspiration to share with you. I'll be giving you a full tour of how I decorate my kitchen with primitive decor and antiques. I'm very fortunate to have a large kitchen, so that means I have lots of areas that I can decorate. So today I plan to give you ideas for decorating above kitchen cupboards, decorating kitchen countertops. I also have a little corner shelf, also a cozy nook above a plate rack that I decorate. I also created a little space above my kitchen sink that looks really adorable. So that's also an idea that you can try. And also I have an island and I decorate that as well. I sure hope this video inspires you and gives you ideas that you'd like to go try and recreate in your own kitchen.
Welcome to my kitchen. This is the heart of my home. Just like the rest of my home, my kitchen is decorated with precious family heirlooms and special pieces that I've picked up at antique shops and thrift stores over the years. As I age, I'm finding that I'm drawn to antiques and primitives. I feel a deep connection. Every piece has a story to tell, and I love thinking about those stories. And every family heirloom that I've been gifted is also a way for me to always have a connection to my loved one that's passed on. It's not that I'll ever need any reminders of them, but it's just a connection that I have. As you can see, my home is very modern. I love my home, but I'm not going to let my style of home limit my style of decorating. I love searching for antiques and primitive decor, and when I'm lucky enough to find something that I've been looking for, or maybe something that wasn't even on my wish list, I can't wait to take it home and start playing around with it. See where I'm gonna want to place it, see where it's gonna look the best. That is real sheep wool tucked inside the burlap bag. Recently, I purchased 8 pounds of raw wool. I did wash it. It was my first time ever working with raw wool. I love decorating with raw wool. It is a lot of work, though, to clean it. The white enamelware basin was my dad's. After my dad passed away, my mom gave it to me. My dad was a true outdoorsman. He loved being outside. He loved to hunt and hunt for ginseng also. And my dad hunted for ginseng for as long as I can remember. And we kids had the unlucky job of getting to wash all the ginseng. And we washed the ginseng in that white basin. So that is a connection for my dad that I'll always have with the basin. The galvanized bucket was my grandma's, and my mom told me that my grandma always kept her clothespins in it. She'd carry it out to the clothesline with her, and growing up, my mom had the bucket, and I can remember my mom always keeping her clothespins in the bucket. A few years ago, my mom gave it to me, and I felt that it was time to be used for something other than holding clothespins. Tucked inside this little cabinet is homemade crock pot apple butter that I canned. Last year, I made this ladder to stretch across my cupboards, and I did make a video of how I created this. I'll link it below in my description box.
That's all I have to share with you today, but I hope you'll come back and join me again next week for more decorating ideas and inspiration. So until I see you again, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and happy decorating.